Hey there YouTube, it's Raijinku here, and I wanted to share with you something that I just received in the mail today. This is actually a Battle Spirits Saga kit thing that we just got here today. And yeah, I just figured I would go through it and more or less show you what all comes in it. So let me just try to open this up real quick without trying to damage anything, because this thing is pretty hefty. Alright, let's see what we get here. So we get a little card from the Avoidables, which is kind of ironic because they don't want us to avoid them, I assume. But hey, purple, I like purple, that's cool. Nothing else hiding in there. And then we get this here. So, Battle Spirit Saga at-home kit. I'm definitely excited for this game, and definitely can't wait to see, like what people start coming up with for some of these decks. Ideally, I do want to try to participate in the event coming up in Vegas. It's going to involve a lot of planning and practice, for sure. Alright, let's see what we get in this package here. Okay, well, at the very least, they were sort of thorough with the packaging. It came out a couple boxes things. And then here we have not one, but two of these things here. It looks like it comes with a soul core as well as the regular cores there. So that is pretty cool. I will go ahead and open up one of these just to kind of share with you guys what all comes in this. Alright. Alright, so in this we have a few different things. We have what appears to be sort of a little flowchart of sorts. That tells us about each of the different realms and a little bit of the lore of them. Kind of gives you some nice little art to look at, as well as the information of the different cores. Again, it just kind of goes on to talk about the Star Havoc Age. Alright, so here we have basically a playmat. So yeah, we have that. Kind of typical, standard thing you'd expect to see. It goes through here, and it goes over details of all the different, basic rules to kind of get you started in the game, and basically how to play the game. If you guys have interest in learning how to play the game, feel free to comment or message. I can always see about getting some content in for that. On this side here we have all the other things here. So like we've got the reserve, burst area, life area, deck area, trash, cards, cores, everything like that in your field, of course. So pretty cool. Honestly, I'm just really glad to have product, especially since this game doesn't officially come out for another couple weeks. And by a couple weeks, we're talking like March, April-ish, depending on where you get your stuff. Alright, and this here is just kind of like one of the... Try to get that autofocus here. Sometimes this thing has some issues. Here we go. But yeah, there's that. And again, all of the cores, definitely nice. So, we'll go ahead and open this up real quick. Ooh, that soul core has a bunch of glitter in it. Pretty decent size too. I was expecting them to be maybe a little smaller. Maybe like these. Yeah, these are probably more accurately what I thought all of them were going to be about the size of. They have them come in 2 little small baggies. Kind of reminds me of something I see in Breaking Bad, but I would not recommend trying to do anything like that with these. But yeah, they're like this plastic little crystal-y type of thing. Again, let me try just to get a better focus of what these look like. Here we go. And then I'll do one of the soul cores. You can see sort of like the sparkle. I assume that's like a resin in there. Okay. All right. So, and then lastly, and certainly not least, the most important part of all of this here, the cards themselves, which I'm super excited. I've never seen any of these in person. So yeah, definitely excited to actually hold these in my hand. All right, so first thing I notice about these, it has, you can't really feel it per se, but you can see on the backs of these cards, they have the sort of, let me zoom in, you can see like Battle Spirit Saga, and again I'll change the focus here because this thing is supposed to autofocus, and it's not doing that as much as I'd like it to. But yeah, you can see sort of the embossed or imprinted thing on there. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, and then of course, if you haven't seen these cards already, you know, you should be able to look them up online. They do look really nice. The material is pretty solid. I would definitely give it a, I don't know what you'd say. They're basically like a solid kind of like you'd expect like a Magic card to be, standard size, etc. But yeah, so we've got the Imperial Thunder Dragon. We got the Rain Needles. The Dragon Shock Troop. The Dragon Captain. The Dragon Troopers. You know what? Let me change the focus a little bit here. And the Dragon Guard. And most of these cards, obviously, I mean, you've probably seen them listed online, but they are still pretty cool to see, again, in person. Definitely a huge fan of that. Blade Dino. The Scorch Battlefield. A couple copies of that. Charge Draw. Burst Card Landmine. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, it is a Burst card. Hold on a second here. And then Volcanic Break. So overall, definitely really cool. I'm definitely going to be testing this out and seeing how it plays and how it feels. Definitely excited though. It's a lot of fun. So there you have it. I just wanted to again share that with you. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, feel free to you know, subscribe, and of course, you know, leave me some comments down below of maybe some other things you might want to check out as well. In the meantime, though, remember, as always, to keep calm and game on. Later, guys.